the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Reed. The Nets making their last shot. To stop the run. Rebounded by the Nets. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Lackluster defense.
Points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Wide open. Again, the Nets score.
I love it. His love for the game.
Watch him. Here we go.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. With the floater, and it's Rice with the rebound. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
No coverage that time.
And so it's going to end up in the
Nuggets foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Houston. Goes up from the block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lets it go from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rip.
Blocked.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Now Barnes. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. Outside Barnes. Left side Johnson. Jacks up a 3. This is another. He's 0 for 4.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
That one's
for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Nunley. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Blackwell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
He buries it from 3.
His love.
see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Davidson. Pulls it from 20. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fung. Good on the three-point shot. 22 points for him.
His passion for the infectious.
Our coverage of round 1. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. On the floor for the Nets. Into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Outside Warren. Pass to Coleman. Aldridge outside. with the board. Davidson's got 5 rebounds in the game. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Really left him alone that time.
Are you serious? I mean, made the
Lloyd out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Aldridge. That's good.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
He's covered by Aldridge. And the powerful one-handed slam.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, an explosive highlight. AT&T
Efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
We've got Robert Williams, sharp out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's done in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Brogdon with the ball. Highland covering. And it's Brogdon missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the 4th. Shot from the top of the key. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Are you serious? What a sweet movie cat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Defended by Murray. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
Coming out and hitting the...
Davis man the post box. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Schifino in at the shooting guard.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
The Lakers with the ball. The Clippers getting the bucket. Here's Fox. Jared Allen grabs the miss. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And you know they've been getting their fans.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Martin, the pass to Murray. To the inside. Some solid D from Beasley.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them. I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy.
When they need to make every possession count.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Brown. He's got a clear path. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Here's Thomas. Beasley with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Ballman here now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I got some news from Toronto's head athletic trainer. He said he took a big hit on that play and that he may have bruised his sternum. Losing a player of this caliber would be difficult for them at any time, but especially during...
That one misses. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out.
Pass to Bates. Vassell with it. Here's Bates. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
And the Lakers.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here is Carter. Czar. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Czar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You got to... The pretty dunk brings down the house.
Making it personal with that slam.
Yeah, yes. That's one he couldn't wait to unleash.
How about that?
Fast break, here we go. And he takes it in. For the layup off a very nice feed. 17 points in the game.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Hachimura. 5 to shoot.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. Oh my goodness, what a play.
Oh my.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Nice angle on that replay with good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Wallace. It's tipped. And they recover it. Drummond dishes to Wallace. Knicks with the rebound. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shoots. And again, it's New York.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out.
And Washington has possession. From behind the arc. Drops in the 3. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Cox. Now the Wizards in transition. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a well-trained and blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
And there's the drive. Jaquez with the bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need it.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Nice angle on that replay.
On the basketball court.
Will it go? Allen trying to break free. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pons got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Awesome display of effort. Knocks it loose.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Bulls making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in. Lillard's checked in for Milwaukee. Count that bucket.
Assisted Mo Bamba.
And the Bulls with possession. Here's Pons. 20 points for him. Buries the long-range jumper. Pons got 9 points.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Chicago.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Pons. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Okay, was it?
Here's Hardy. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. And Clark with a block.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Wizards.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean,
With the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look...
The hustle. Here's Coulibaly. And a missed layup.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
To the paint. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
what a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Here's Vincent. Sweet little floater. Vincent's got his first bucket of the night.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Clark.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And Grant Camp showing up on the
quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Lillard, the pass to Simonovic. He dishes it to Jackson. And the rejection by Clark. And Clark has got the ball here for Washington. And it's Clark with the finish.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Nice job capturing the moments.
Floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
By himself. Oh, throw it
Look
down.
out.
Can you say elevation?
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam capturing the moment. Pass to Olynyk. And it's good for 2. Olynyk's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there. That is
wow! Are you kidding me?
Wow!
Unreal!
It's some of the stats for Kyle Kuzma. And the Wizards with possession. Pass to Avdia. Here's Clark. Oh, jams it right over Valanciunas. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons he is in.
The shot, no good. Nice D from Levine. And for the Wizards, Siakam is up there with Bailey. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Davis. And it's Clark in at the 5.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's how he makes. Sometimes you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sharing the wealth. Zach LaVine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Clark.
Love it, love it.
The assist.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Awesome rewind, courtesy.
6 to shoot. From downtown. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Just an awesome play of athletics.
That kind of quickness, they end up fouling him quite a bit.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And with the surge in scoring around the league, Brent, what's the key to modern NBA defense?
Great question, B.A. I mean, you have to have versatility. You have to have coaches that can get creative. And you got to have players who are wanting to buy in on the defensive end. You just cannot give great scores in this league.
It'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. On the court for the Magic, Banchero plays 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Then there's Wagner, and it's Black in at the 1 spot. Up top, Banchero. Second chance shot. Deflected. Here we go, all alone. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the 6 points for him. And the shot goes down. Adams has got 28.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Gonzalez pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter. Oh, man. What a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Once again, an explosive.
7. Pass to Highsmith. It's Martin on the wing. Shot from free throw range. And no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Fires from way out. Oh, it's going to count.
Bingo, buddy.
3 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is lead.
Fox against Highland. For 3. Another 3. For
shot.
George passes to Zubac. 3-on-3. And he jams it with authority.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
Page, and that explains those great assist totals.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Doyle passes to Thompson. Got a piece of it. And here we go, the Wizards' fast break.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Awesome courtesy of the...
Like that, not worth it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Mitchell passes to Okongwu. Outside Williams. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Royal. And good! He hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And on the AT&T 5G slam, decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Hun's got 38 points, and the Raptors call time here. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now, 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trent outside. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Oh, missed it. Oh, he got it to go.
I can't believe it.
That's the end of the game.
I can't believe it. How in the world can you end the game on a shot like that?
So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching NBA.